This is Andy Vegan. Yeah, right. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dressing, a basic dressing. My basic dressing always is the sesame seeds and lemon. That's all I need. And pepper and salt and water, of course. See sesame seeds? Just like they are. And lemon, just peeled and cut in pieces. I put that into my blender. So I have almost 2 cups of sesame seeds. They go in. And I have 4 lemons. You can take more or less, it doesn't really matter. And here I have pepper and salt, and great blends here. Himalayan salt, pink salt, it's full of minerals. It's very good salt, and not so acid like regular refined salt. And this is black pepper. It's from India, and it is a tally cherry pepper. It's for me one of the best black peppers there is. Very tasty, very many flavors in it. Very nice variety. And it's not a little bit more expensive, but it's really worthwhile. It's really worth it. So I put all this together. That is by 4 teaspoons of salt and about the same amount of pepper. And you see in this blender, I can just combine these things without having ground them before. I put some water in. If you have another blender not that powerful, you can also put that into a coffee grinder first. Yeah, the pepper, for example, or the sesame seeds, or you take tahini, for example, that is heavy, already ground and pressed, and then you have the same effect, yeah, like this. So I put some water into it. The blender likes to have some water to work. Otherwise I don't need that much water, because I want to make a dressing and store it, a staple food dressing. So I can make very quick and easy salads. So I show you that later. Now I am blend and make the mixer dance, the blender dance. That's pretty much it. We'll taste it. If it is really good, salt and pepper wise, lemon wise, it's perfect. You see? Because the dressing, you see, it's pretty thick, you see? But there is an advantage to that. If I leave it like this, thick, then I can use it either on my salad directly, if I like a thick dressing, or I can put some water into it directly before I put it on the toss the salad with it I made. I put that in the fridge now, and then I can put some water in when I take it out to toss my salad. I can also put other spices in. For example, I can put in ginger. The next would be ginger or garlic, or ginger and garlic, to make it way more savory, because garlic, both garlic and ginger, makes it more round. Yeah, you will have a more complete flavor. This is very basic, just what you need to have a good nutritional value in your salad. Because there are many advantages for using sesame seed instead of oil, that is to say directly, because oil is not a whole food. You only extract some of the fat in the whole seed or in the fruit, like an olive, for example, and you leave the rest behind. But the rest in the seed or in the fruit, whatever it is, the rest you do not use is necessary for the body to understand when it has enough. There are signal chemicals in it, or nutrients in it, that give signals to the body and saying, okay, you have enough now. If you put these signals away, these nutrients away, then you have no more whole food, and the body doesn't understand anymore when it has enough, and he wants more and more from the fat, which he likes a lot, or the protein, which he likes a lot, and he's almost addicted to that. So that is from our ancestors. We were always concerned with finding food, and the most part of the food is the macronutrients, that is fat, carbohydrates and protein. These three are the so-called macronutrients, and we spend all our time, our ancestors spent all our time to look for these things. So we have a really, there is a imprint in our mind, or soul. We always want to have these, and we are lucky to find it. So if you have protein-dense food, or carbohydrate-dense food, or fat-dense food, fatty food, you are happy. Body says, yes, yes, give me more. Sugar is also very, very important. So there are many things like that. So for this reason, you use a whole food, some sesame seed instead of oil, is very important, very healthy, helps you very good, very a lot to get a more healthy diet and more better attitudes and habits in your food in general. And it is full of nutrients too. It is, for example, full of calcium. The other thing about lemon here is, instead of vinegar, the lemon helps you flush out toxins in the body. And lemon is not acid, as you might think. It works basic in the body, so not acidic. That is very important to make the body healthy, more healthy. And both together, the calcium and this basic effect helps with preventing many problems that some of the greens will cause, because in greens there is oxalate. Oxalate in the body stops the body from taking calcium in, for example, or other minerals, and the sesame or the orange, the lemon cannot neutralize the oxalate, but it can nurture the body with the missing calcium, because it doesn't interfere. So you can have the calcium from the tahini, eat your greens, and the greens, the oxalate, would not stop the body from taking the calcium from the tahini. That's a good, from the sesame seed. That's a good news, isn't it? So yeah, many of these advantages will help you to develop a more better diet and more health and more habits, good habits in your diet. So that was enough for now. I will now I could, for example, after having passed some time with talking about the dressing, I could blend it once again. Maybe with some more water. I will do that now. Because after a while, the sesame seed I've just blended without taking tahini or having it work before in it, just having blended the pure seeds, that will soak in the water while sitting for a while. When I blend it again, like now, it will be a lot more subtle, fine, smooth. So I do that now and say goodbye with that. It doesn't need to be so much time, blending time, because it's already really soft. Now I taste it again. Oh, what a difference. Now it's so creamy, I show you. Perfect dressing. I show you, see? It's more liquid, more runny, and creamier, smoother. Wonderful basic dressing, open to many transformations, and you can wash your salad in the beginning of the week, or the end of the week, in the market. You can wash the whole salad, take it into little pieces, whole leaves, probably, and put it in the fridge, in the lower basket of the fridge, in the lower case. And there it will keep for 1 week, just having it washed a little bit, and put it a little bit dry, just a little bit, can be a little bit humid. In that fridge it will keep for 1 week, and you can always pick out some leaves, put the dressing over, have a wonderful salad, maybe a cut tomato or so. I will show something like that in one of my next videos. And if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, it's MD Vegan, you will have another nice video recipe every single day. See you soon.